should be live, even though it's already 9:12 p.m. How's it going, everybody? I am the Zaben Neo Zaben here on Broadcast Zaben. A bit later than what I thought. Maybe I should have brushed my teeth again. It took like a 1-hour nap. Like, it literally was just like an hour. Because, when I say before, I said alright at 1900, at 1913. Then, okay, maybe a bit more than an hour. I woke up at 20:54. Bada boom. Like, I don't know, but we should be doing dope. That don't do dope. Be dope, don't do dope. I don't even know somebody was already on. Beyblade, this late. How are you doing? Let's get our second screen going on. Oh man, it feels weird streaming after having a nap. Doesn't feel right. This one's late because I was busy all day out with the missus, so I couldn't stream earlier. Typically I'd be doing the stream about, it's a pretty big margin actually, between the hour of like, let's say 11 maybe, like 10 might be my earliest, but let's say 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. It's about my, I said to 2 a.m. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's a bit my range, but I was out, I did an update video before I left. And then, I mean, once it hit 2, I was out the house all day. I don't think I got back till, I want to say maybe around 5, but it's about a half hour, so close to 6. 6 p.m. almost when I got home, and then we just kind of took a nap. But we did take a shower. Well worth it. My body feels weird right now. I don't know, but we'll figure things out. I can't remember. Oh wait, no, yeah, I do remember. We have stone on us. Okay. If you watched the update number 7 video, then you know that over here we already have the harbor. It's not completely finished, but that's what I'm going to be working on right now, is making sure that it is at least that it's at least going to be finished. Oh my goodness. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, I've shown my face before in like older videos. I just kind of haven't done it since. I don't know. Looking at my face is boring. So is the difference just you're tamed, or is it just exclusively you're the villager kind? But yeah, I showed my face before. Heck, I should have either been doing two things. Either doing better with the Discord, so that way we can have a server dedicated out, ready to be out, dedicated for future endeavors. And then B, the second choice being, we could have been doing, compiling some of my GTA moments, and then having that go out as its come on, there we go, as its own separate video. So I should have done either or. No. Okay, let's just, oh my gosh, the fact that that creeper didn't blow up on me is insane. And the White Sox win over the Indians 6-5. That's what I'm talking about. And no, I'm not talking about Boston Reds. We're talking Chicago Whites. Oh man. Wait, what? That poison was really short. And we'll add this here. It's just the channels. Broadcast is dedicated for live streaming as opposed to the Zaben project where we have edited videos up for everybody to go ahead and watch. So that's just how I have it separated as. One's more dedicated, hey, what if we stream and do this and work with it? While the other, we edit and then put stuff together. I mean, a lot of this is already stone. I might as well... I think I brought a lot more stone than what I needed, but if I could just fill out the floor, then I can figure out, like, hey, I could do this, and then edit from there. Yes, you got school, so be responsible, eat healthy, and don't do bad things. Catch you later, Beyblade. Alright, let's try to fill this up, I guess. I mean... I am thinking as... Oh god, that thing went fast. My pick... Everything's just breaking. As I was trying to say. I think as time goes on... I might, like, change all this. Like, I think I'm gonna keep maybe this... No, because the stairs are gonna be... I think I'm gonna... I don't know. Maybe I'll keep this the same, like the floors, right? So that means when you come in, like not this part, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna embrace it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, as a fact, we're not even gonna finish the interior of this because I have no clue what I'm doing. I mean, look, we even have another 35 right there. We have plenty of stone going on for us. I'm gonna ask my girlfriend something right now. Cause I don't know if I want to do where I might. Because I mean, when you think about it, 1, 2, 3, and then maybe a thing going that way. Oh, I don't have arrows. I was literally trying to shoot him with the arrow, and I don't have any. There we go. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just so it's like a path. So like I think right here it's gonna be a bit more challenging because the stone would end at a certain point. Like it might end right here. It can't just go on forever. But geez, like I have this kind of set right here. I think that looks kind of good. I don't have that set on the opposite side. The reason for that being, oh god, well, villagers breed again. Or you just give them bread or something, they do it. So I'm fine with killing zombie villagers now. Let's do that, I guess. blame it on the food. Alright. We're just gonna do it all the way to that edge, and then I'm gonna still think about it. Alright, see, because right now it's gonna look... It doesn't look that bad. Because you could see, well, I mean, I'm kind of fine with the fact that underneath you could see the light, you know, going through. It's just the side that's a little weird to me. I think I'm gonna move this, right? Now I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 out. This one's just gonna be the extension. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I think I've already used, yeah, I did. I used all the dark oak. This is 4 by 3, so that'd be 3, 6, 9, 12. So I have just enough to fit the other side. Again, just trying to put enough to allow, well, just to go for this part, just to go out one more. 1, 2, 3. It's surprising that this is the last, like exact. Alright, so all we need to do is add dark oak, which is found over there. I think there might be some past that, and we're kind of just pretty much good to go. The way that I'm thinking of designing it, since we already have our 3, is maybe doing slabs of this across, and of course some slabs here, just enough to go do the thing. But this is gonna be a little hard, a little tricky. Let's see how we can do this. Because we don't need, because I don't think we should do it with wood. I think we should do it with a smooth stone. Either regular or smooth. That way you can kind of like tell, you know. I see all right here. Not that far out. And that's what I like. This is not that far. But then again, when you think about it, oh, but it's kind of far from everything else. Yeah, but if you just build in between, like, oh, I think it'd be dope if we had this here or something, then you're going to have something. You're gonna have an easier time. Like, I think we have an easier, now obviously for us it's a bit easier. It's kind of like when I played The Forest. It was hard to navigate, constantly trying to figure out where things are at. Now the game does offer a map. If you go into like a specific cave or something, you can get a map and such, but which again, I kind of do wish we had the map, but we found out that it's, to an extent, it's, or rather just I, because they're like, oh, I don't know where to go, where am I going, Lucas? It's kind of the running gag between me and my friends since we saw the movie Good Boys. But because they're a bit more defensive, you know what I mean? Like, whoops. They aren't gonna be the guys who go and explore everything. And then if they do, they'll get lost, and then not know where to go and whatnot. So to an extent, I mean, you really don't need to get a map, because if you're like me, you just do a mental map of where everything's at. Like, okay, using landscapes, points, landmarks. Um, excuse me, using landmarks as like a map itself. It's kind of like, imagine just going. You could literally do this yourselves if let's say if your parents let you. Since the most probably do have kids on there. Um, but excuse me. You have low key don't want to do this, but oh right, the pickaxe broke. I'm not gonna be able to break that. But anyway, the point is that's what I do in order to navigate around. So in terms of that being used in Minecraft, is more or less the same, right? Whoa. Dogs. Swear, bark at everything. Oh my god. And then they want to scratch the door. There we go. Alright. Continue our little pattern. The pattern. It's not even a pattern. 1, 2. If you go like this. I think maybe we'll put like any more. I don't know. Like railings, with using the fence and such. You know what I realized? I said we would look at our world in the pattern, and I didn't. So I'm still gonna have to make one more. I'm just one short. No. At least we'll have extra slabs, I suppose. Alright. So I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe something like that? That's what I think. That one really just killed itself, huh? Um, my brain is like collapsing on itself. I feel like the only way it would make sense is if I put a dark fence there. I had another one, I left it. Whatever. I was gonna say, because you could do like that. You could have a 2 opening, which shouldn't be that bad. Because I'm thinking like, and then I don't know. Well, let's I don't know. Let's try looking for the next thing to build. I would like to build a boat there, though. I think. At first, I didn't like the idea. Like, no, it's not the boat. But then now I'm kind of like, it would be kind of cool if we had a boat. So we'll figure that out. Again, like I said in the update video, if we do, or rather, what I want to do is set up a mine so that we could go in there and then, wrong way. She's really gonna pull out the Minecraft one. There we go. Ouch. I legit want to play like some Mega Man music. It's always been that one. That one's like the favorite. It's kind of like when you listen to Sonic music. It's like you have one that's like the favorite. And though I do like 5. Sonic has a lot of music. Like I didn't think I was gonna like his world, but I like it. Live and Learn in City Escape. Oh, what are you doing, dog? Are you trying to leave, or are you trying to? He's trying to leave. Yeah. His world. All right, maybe we should try. Alright. But like this, okay. Let me. Oh, actually, no. I'll actually bring it up back at the castle. But I was gonna say, since it finally hit me in the head, and you know, I'm not really the brightest, but I'm gonna leave that berry there. In fact, I should have plucked it. Dang. Excuse me. Okay, I'm good. There it is. Haha. Okay. Now this is what I'm trying to say. When, you know, if you're, again, you could do this in real life. So, so doing it in Minecraft, because I adapted to the forest. So again, this is just ever in a situation where you might need, like, you don't know where you are and you need to figure out doing, like, just building these, not random, right? You know, and I'm not like, oh, let me just build a giant castle here. Okay, now let me go, I don't know, 500 blocks that way and build something else. So you know, doing, something kind of like this. Obviously we do have a big castle here. We have, not that far, a windmill, and then just behind it we have a farm. Now, what I'm saying is, it's good to build, like villages or these just big projects of like big castle or even the windmill. Sometimes the face of the windmill can help direct where someone's going. Now, right now, if we were to go base kind of like where the flag is facing west. And again, like just because we've been, I think I brought this up before, but I didn't think I've explained it as because I wanted to. Is just being able to know where you are based on, without having to use a map, just based on what's around your surroundings. So here's the thing. So it's pretty easy. I feel like depending where you are, it's pretty easy, but then it can also be kind of challenging. So I actually am going to go back to what I'm going to refer to as the center point, or like the main plaza, whichever. I think center point sounds a bit better. It sounds more like what I would say. Hmm. All right. I should have probably just kept running, but instead I'm like texting, yeah, we get our ways and such. But we actually might play a little bit of Fortnite after this. Um, as I was trying to say, I mean, if I can get over there, that'd be great. All right, there you go. Boom. We're at the center point. This is what I mean. It's not really the center, but I'm just gonna say it is. This is the center of our world to us. Hold on, let me type something. All right. So, I mean, this is only going east and west, so it's not gonna be that great because that's the north, and there's really not that much. So let's say I have no clue. Like, I need to go east, and we already have stuff built. Right, so I could walk this way. Actually, we're gonna run it because obviously walking would take too long. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Okay, so, jeez, these dogs just bark at everything. So this is the usual path that I take. I was originally gonna like try to break it down so you can see torches and like it's dug out, because I was gonna do a river out of it, so it would connect with this and then it would merge as one, and I thought that would be dope, but I never finished it, so that's a little depressing. Um, so here we are, right? The first couple things you see are, the house for the nether portal, Couldn't think of it for a second, but the thing for the nether portal. The unfinished sand castle made with a bunch of sandstone. And then in the wall, or mountain, we have a giant building and a giant garden area. So you could see more like the trees, not necessarily the building, but you could still see it, that it's there. And then you have the watchtower, and you have that, and then you can just faintly see whatever the heck my bro was trying to build there. The fact that he just never finished sucks, okay? But there's still certain things to this game. Even if we didn't have those buildings, you'd be able to figure out. So let's say I go over here. And, I don't know, let's just say this whole area is all sand. Oh yeah, I forgot when I was doing that. I was trying to make a giant statue of, like, the Minecraft characters. Just do one character at least, and then bada boom, but nope. Never got to it. There we go. Okay. So, oh man. I need to spend 3 hours. Actually, let's get the squid. Alright. And I like to explain by example. Because a lot of people, well, mostly kids, but even then still, a lot of people learn better when they're very hands-on, because it's just the best. It's honestly the best way to teach. Whenever people are just, I think it was in school, the question was asked, like, oh, what kind of a person, and there was like 3 different ways. You're either hands-on, or you're told, or I can't even remember the third. Like, you see it happening. I guess that's like a different one. Like, you seeing it happen versus you being hands-on with it, and then you just kind of being told what to do. I feel like as you get older, people kind of go more for the, oh, tell me what to do path. I'm not gonna kill the last 2. Maybe they, oh no, they just spawned in. Okay, whoa, get away from it. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna kill these 2 because maybe they need a breed or something. And yet, sure enough, more squid just like spawned right behind us. Did I really just pick it up? Okay. Dolphin. There we go. Okay, so we have 10 of the ink sacs. So, obviously here, the only thing that would show us where we need to go back, I mean, well, that, you could see that, but one of the things would be that. It would actually be the foot of the Minecraft statue that I never finished. You go, oh, okay, when I was walking here, I was walking to it, but now that I need to leave, I know that I need to, you know, walk away from it. So, you would go the opposite way, and then bada boom, you basically see everything again. The sand castle that's never finished, the little watchtower post, and the nether portal thing, the thing up there, like, there's so many different spots where I love that you can recognize everything. I feel like that's the way we kind of work as I mean, it's probably in our instinct, but that's kind of how we work, like, as humans. If you ever just, you know, even if, you know, walk, drive, ride your bike, do whatever, just go outside and, you know, without using like a GPS or something, you know, or, I mean, you could maybe use a GPS, I mean, you know, want to, but I was gonna say, if you're someone who's, you know, doing something like, for example, ouch, going to get a burger, right? So, like, for me, there's a McDonald's, the one that I used to work at. It's on a big road, not that far from here. And there's like 2 different ways that I take to get there. It's either A, I go to the big road, the major road, and then I walk all the way up till eventually I get there, right? But let's say that's what I do. I walk straight, get it to the main road, and then I get my food and stuff, and I go, oh man, how the heck do I get back? Well, there's like a couple of different ways. Oh, excuse me. If it's the way that I took, I know, okay, I had to pass by a convenience store to get here. So I look, oh, there goes the convenience store. Walk, I like how I'm actually trying to explain this. I don't know why, but it's a good way to pass the time, so I'm gonna keep it going. You know, like, oh, there's a convenience store. Let me just go ahead and, walk that way. And then I would keep going in that direction, and there's actually, on the main road on my block, um, there's a, oh, I ran out of sand. Okay. But on my road, that main street, there's a dry cleaners, and the sign is like an arrow, so I know, okay, when I see the arrow, it's kind of pointing me towards my house, and then I would walk towards where the arrow is pointing, and then bada boom, give or take 2.5 to 3 blocks later, I finally make it to my house. And it's like, just, again, doesn't always have to be, how do you call it? It doesn't always, have to be, something crazy. Like, it's always a thing with, like, parking lots. I think that's probably why I have such, like, a better memory, unless it's just video games in general. Then thank you, Mr. Video Games. And I don't know why I said Mr. Video Games, but thank you, video games. Because often you're playing video games and then you have to remember certain things. For example, like if you're playing Dark Souls, and you want to get like what was it? In Dark Souls 3, I had to remember like certain things. Like I had to do this for this NPC, or oh, if I did something for this NPC, then this one isn't gonna like me, and it was like the only way to like get a 100%. It was really weird, because there's even like an NPC that's like a raid, right? So you do stuff for him or whatnot, and then eventually near the end you had to go to a specific spot, and I think you had to use, even if you're offline it still works that way, but you had to go to a specific spot, use the invading eye thing, and then it would take you to a section so that you can fight that NPC or CP. I don't even know if it's CPU or NPC. I'm starting to to forget. But either way, you're gonna fight the computer. I don't know why I took the long route, but here we go. Now you guys might be confused why I'm making black concrete powder. That's because I decided we would change this building. We're no longer going to be sticking with the wood. We can actually be using this wood for something better. So we're actually going to be swapping out all of the birch for black, and then all of the jungle for gray. So the only issue that we have, kinda, is how do we whoops, my instinct is kinda, how do we get all of the concrete to harden? Because at this state the concrete is not even close. Like, it's just all how do you say, it's just all gonna be powder. Alright, and of course obviously you could kind of cheat it a bit. I mean, it's like that side you can't see, but then again on the inside you're gonna be like, I can definitely see that it's powder and not solidified or anything. So I think that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try our best to do that. Now obviously some might be hard, like that might be one that's challenging. And I'm just gonna go up on the next row. We're gonna try to do maybe like 2 sides at a time instead of 3. Okay. I just wanted to see if that would still hold up there. Now this is one of my biggest buildings, and yet I still haven't finished it. So it's disappointing to see, like, but we will figure it out. Now, if I ever find out how to finish this, I will tell you guys. I'll let you know. I think the one thing that I definitely hate, though, is it doesn't seem like concrete can harden up in the rain. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. As I was trying to say, I think what sucks is it's like you can't tell whether or not, or not rather that if you can't tell, but we'll do this for a amount of time. But as I was trying to say, what sucks is you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna leave it here and then I'm gonna let the rain come in and do it. Instead, you have to mix it with like a bucket of water or something. Now, what I'm thinking we can do, maybe I just didn't leave it in the rain long enough, who knows. Whoops. Oh, perfect. I just realized nobody's messaged me about playing Smash. I literally asked, like, anybody want to play Smash? Jeez. Alright. Let's keep it going. See, now this is the layer that we are gonna put a black concrete right there. Hold on. And then let me ask this question. Alright, so you still have 17. I mean, it doesn't even look that bad with just the black concrete powder and that. But I think we're gonna do this. On and on and on. I must have used who knows how many trees. And we have a lot of sand around us. Maybe the same amount for gravel. Like crazy So right now we're just taking on the birch. Alright. Where's this part? This part's in here. Okay. Ta-da. So now what we would do, and I'm actually going to do this later on, is we'll go up there. I want to replace all this first before moving on to like, oh, we need to do this and this. So what we'll do is we'll go all the way to the top of it, and then we'll just kind of pour the water, and anything that it touches will instantly turn that concrete into, well, solidified, hardened concrete. It'll turn the powder hard. And that's all we really need. It's just that. So what are we doing with this wood? I'm not really sure, to be honest. In fact, let's look up something to make. Alright. Hold on, let's get somewhere safe, because like, it's kind of hard to find stuff when you're in danger. Is what? Not gonna lie, I want to know. It's almost 10? Jeez. Really? All is full of love. There we go. So what am I wearing? Oh, it's just like, I guess, gladiator armor? Oh, excuse me. So gold is like whoa. So say gold is like Roman. Blue, I'm not really that sure. Iron is well, I mean, with the mix of my thing on it, it does look, I don't know, just gladiator. Wow. Okay. Oh, look, see, it looks so different. Now, so the birch looks like that. The jungle almost looks like brick. This literally looks like if you were to make a, what do you say? If you were to make, what is this, granite? Okay. See, like, even granite looks different. Like, granite looks white in this. Oh, let's try to, now, I'm thinking of doing a iron golem at the castle, which is gonna be a good idea. But maybe more than one. You know, the kind that are gonna walk on the different floors. I think hopefully they'll understand. Boom, yeah, look, see? Ow. Okay, maybe we should go to bed. I am Achilles. There you go. Try to sleep. I wish your game kind of like faded to black, but then again, you sleep and then a creeper shows up. You want to be able to see that. Alright. Yep, speak of the devil. Alright. But yeah, see, even like granite looks completely different. Like, it's red or pink or orange or whatever the heck you want to call it. And yet here it is, looking just as white as diorite. And We don't have anything about andesite. Wow. Okay, I just want to see one thing though. One thing. I do like this pack, although it is kind of hard to identify some stuff. I do like this pack. What is it? Quite indie. Pattern. Decorate your world with this bright and colorful texture pack filled with beautiful patterns and knitted animals. I just want to see how it looks like as a pattern. Whoa. Okay. It's loading in. Keely's still looking pretty dope. Alright, so I know a lot of this. Like his house, like that. Oh, that looks like blue, not like that dark brown. And then mix that with whatever tan color that is, it looks pretty dope. Jeez. Nothing about his house is like, wow. Now, I gotta see this. So it's still in powder form. Looks like a bunch of dots. But once it solidifies, it's gonna be a bunch of squares and circles. But it looks like, when it's just a powder, it doesn't even look that bad. The derpy faces. I don't know if I've played the pattern with some of my friends. I feel like I might have, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't, please don't quote me. I just want to see a couple buildings. Actually, I'm looking at all the buildings. Let's start off with Lenny's place. Now, Lenny was working on it for about a day and a half, and she would have still been working on it, but I'm just waiting to see whenever I think her free time might be, just the weekend, so we'll figure that out. Or it might be the beginning of the week, like Sunday, Monday. Sunday is kind of like shared, I feel like. But alright, let's see. I keep getting stuff on Pinterest. Like, I make a Pinterest account so I can look at stuff. I don't even understand completely how Pinterest works, other than like, oh, look here, you're interested in this, blah blah blah, and like that's it. Alright. I mean, this can't be anything too impressive, I would assume, because, well, Jesus, that horse. Because it's just a pattern. I'll put you there. Like, I'm not trying to be bogus and being like, oh, her place isn't even interesting. It's just, I don't think with this texture pack it would spice up what isn't complete. You get what I mean? I just like the gray. It's not like complete gray. It's got like some blue to it. But yeah, see, it's not complete, so it doesn't really save it to some extents, I guess. Whoa. She's a 3 chests here. Technically, it's like 5. Phantom membrane. The what? I think she was doing this to do this. Low key, I'm thinking about burning it, but I don't want to be that rude. She wants to do something with it. Let her do something with it. Ouch. Now, I'm not. Now, man. When it comes to doing that water looks nice. when it comes to making concrete, I'm not really like crazed. Like I feel like we're just kind of randomly digging, you come across gravel, and then well, sand. It's kind of in abundance. I mean, we live right next to a sand area, and there's a couple other sand areas. I think even along the way over there. Um, I want to do some type of pattern. I remember saying I wanted to do that. What is that? Okay, let me try to remember that in my head. Okay, no. Let's just draw it on the ground. Draw it on the ground. Okay. What? So... and then again... but then... what? I don't know what this is. Because it, like, comes to that. This is the pattern. And then... dang it. I already know that, I know that, I know that. That's gotta be a face. Okay, I don't know, it just looked interesting. There's gotta be a way to make it look the same there as it is over here. Like, take this out. Take those out. Ta-da! Oh, and then if you let's say like 3D, right? I think I'm doing this right. And then, bam. Haha. Okay. We're figuring this out. Hold on. It's basically like you're saying no to something. That's what this looks like. Alright. And then... oh no, I did the cartoon. That's what I remember. Somehow I just remembered. When it came to the texture pack, I did the cartoon. Okay. That was a bit of a pain to make. But that's it. You know what? Maybe we can make... I want to be able to make some cool pattern, or not like banner. There you go. I want to be able to make a pattern banner thing, because that was something that I wanted to work on. So I'm gonna keep that stuff over there, because I mean, we could probably engrave it into something. But that's what I wanted. I remember that right now. I had wanted a... gosh darn. Whoops. There's no wool in this one. What's that? Rabbit hide. Leather. It feels really weird looking at the pattern texture. Come on. I can't be the only one saying that. Let's switch it back. I wanted to see everything, but we're not gonna be able to. I'm gonna look at this video of playing Super Mario 64 without the textures. Explore movie times. Tetrabit Gaming is a decent channel, might I add. Wait, what'd that say? It says there's can you beat Minecraft if every block looks the same? No texture challenge. Okay, so basically he made all of them look like wow, okay. You really do need textures. Okay, not for Minecraft. I mean, if you want, you can, but oh yeah, see, like, I didn't even know that this was string. Now, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know. String you can turn into wool. But I could have sworn I already had... Unless I used them. It'd be cool, but... Like, ooh, excuse me, like, this is concrete. This is diorite. That's wood. That's stuff. That's dirt. That's that. That's food. Like, I had to make more. Like, every time, I swear, every time we get wool, gotta make it. Gotta make it. Because it's just gone. I swear, I'm like, I got wool. And then it's just gone. Okay. And then it would be a decoration if I remember. Or no. You go to here. We need to do more. Are you serious? Wait, but we know where sheep are. They're back at the let's check out the one that's downstairs. Maybe he grew it back. I doubt it, but maybe he did. Hey, right? I had one sheep down here. Oh, he's still naked because he doesn't have the sun, doesn't have food, he can't walk anywhere. Okay. And a silver mine. Ooh. I don't know why I did all that. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll just come across a bunch of spiders instead. And speaking of which, why didn't we fight a bunch of spiders? And a silver mine. Oh, change is gonna do me good. Oh gosh. Like, why would the game do that? That's annoying. I'm gonna go at it this way. I could have took the subway. Thing is, it's not completely built, so it doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Now, Iron Golem. Ouch. I'm thinking, alright, so what is my idea now? I don't know if they will sacrifice themselves to, you know, jump and whatnot, but ouch. Oh, perfect. Snip. You know what? We probably should be growing sheep, and I think this is maybe a good spot for them. Oh wait, I want to fight you. I do. Like, what was that save? Like, I feel like the frequency of when it saves is too fast. um, it didn't feel like we went through like I remember when I would put the autosave for like an hour or an hour and a half. I feel like this thing goes off every 15 minutes. And don't get me wrong, I understand. That's actually, in fact, one of the things that if you ever, you know, take a course. Okay. If you do anything with computers, you know, throughout high school at least, we always had the teachers always going like, don't forget to always save after like every couple sentences, or hey, after every like a couple minutes, don't forget to put just save it. But like that, it makes sense because if you make a mistake or you X out, just put continue without saving or something. At least it's saved from like your. It's just your manual save. So just kind of the fact that it's just like, all right, I'm gonna, I don't know, do this, do that, and whatnot. Perfect. I don't know. I'm trying to explain it, but I'm just like, I don't know. Was it my turn to reply, or was it her? I can't even remember. Uh, let's see. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is my. Oh the heck! Come here. All right. Even if it's one at a time, I'd prefer if there was 50. Let me see if I can. There's always a floating tree. Okay. I just realized. Even if I did. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Come on. I'm faster than the sheep. It doesn't even make sense. Like, I could put him in love mode. Actually, yeah. Love? Okay. Then love. And then they'll meet. I'm a shear. And then we're gonna bribe them. Kinda. How much do I have on me now? 10. Okay. It's because I thought I had more. But whatever. Ouch. I wanna get them in the castle. If we could get these fellers into the castle. Alright. Oh, and there's another one over there. I'm gonna use dirt. But hey, come on. I want one to be filled with just these guys. Like over here. Come on. I have plenty of room. What are these two doing? Come here. Jesus. They'll have plenty of room here, I think. Thing is, I'm going to block it off like this until I can make the gates, but we're gonna have them there. Now, I am gonna look up how to make awesome banners in Minecraft. I like when people Photoshop. I swear it's so hilarious. People be using Photoshop. Okay, somebody made like a squid. This one looks pretty awesome. It's like a bird. Ouch. Come on, U.S. Army. Okay, so this is what we're gonna try to do, is the bird idea, but with our own custom colors. It's called the Phoenix Collection, according to this guy. Alright, so he's using red, orange, and yellow. We need something similar yet different. So I think what I'm going to do is replace... I'm going to do orange, or whatever the red is, replace that with blue. Maybe we could do like a light blue for the wing portion. But that's if... I don't even understand like how this works. And then for like the tail, maybe green, like a light green. Because of course red, orange, and yellow like fit perfect when you see the rainbow, and then when color spectrum or whatever, they're like right next to each other. So of course. Okay, can't tell if my dog's scratching my door or not. I don't hear nothing. Okay, this one he says White Phoenix. That's what he's calling it. Oh, I broke that. I didn't mean to do that. But we have plenty of pumpkins, so we're fine. He's got bone meal. He's got red dye. He's got bricks. I mean, it would take us a bit to get brick. But not in. Why'd I go this way? I'm supposed to be going in here. That's why I went this way. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be the one right after. I just want to see how this guy does it. Okay, so what he does is gets a stick. He's got yellow wool. He's got vines, white bone meal, orange dye. He's got more bone meal, red and such. Okay, so what's the first thing he does? So the first thing I think he's working, it's yellow. Wait. Can you even have a gradient? Hold on. I want to get... Was it the loom? I want to get a loom. Because I don't even know if you can have that. Like, what if that's only the thing? I don't know. Okay. How do you... Are you making banner again? And under this? Where the heck did we go to make it? Like, I thought that would be like a decoration. Oh, okay. We create. I think I did this wrong. Because he has a yellow banner. Okay, there is gradients. Well, crud. We have a bit of a problem now, do we? I'm gonna be one short. Okay, so let's... Can I still... Is it possible to still change the banner? Oh, so all that you could do on your own is this and this. Okay. No, maybe we'll work with it. White banner. And what does he do? A white border indentation? What? What uses a vine? Like, eh? What happens if I do it? Hold on, I'm a little curious. What if I do it the way that they have it in the video, where you have to put the pieces where they belong? Alright. I just want to see if... So, our Phoenix is going to be a little different. But, change is gonna do me good. Okay. Not that. Setting, game option. Vertical, auto jump, bobbing, flying hints. Here it is. Classic crafting. Ta-da. Okay. Crafting. Okay. This. This. Oh my goodness. Okay. Magenta, orange. Blue. Magenta. Oh. Now I know exactly what he's doing. Okay, but we're gonna copy the way that he's doing it. Okay. So mine looks like it might have a... Okay, so... Or maybe I want him with, like... orange, maybe? No, because that one has orange already. So let's do... We have regular green and magenta. Blue, magenta, and green. So... Alright. Then orange, he's doing a gradient. So... Is that where the... Like, how's that work? Okay, so no. Let's not do green for that. We have a white background. I think that's just our issue. Our background is white. If I could have... We're just gonna have to learn to deal with it. Bottle of wine. Okay, let's get rid of the spider eye for a second. Okay, so he's doing... like that. An X shape with a color. He's using the color white. But ours can't be white because we need a different color. Green. I have honestly no clue what I'm doing. But, I don't think I'm doing this right. Because after that, he puts... Oh, he puts a red flower. So for me, it'd be like this. Can it be any flower? Like, let me see. Like, if I grab this flower, right? Okay, I don't need colors anymore. Let's say I want to grab the blue orchid. Do this. Put that there, and then I put a blue orchid. Nothing. Okay. SBO red flower charge. This is actually pretty freaking hard. I should write down. I should just write down what you have to do. What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna write over this. Not writing perfect. I'm just gonna say the names of them, and then of course mine's supposed to be. I'm putting bird again. I have bird on the mine. Okay, so that was the woo woo woo. The color I want that to be is, I don't know. Because I know the end result is going to be like a blue thing. Oh wait, setting, interface. Do that. Okay, let's try to sleep. Because I don't know what a flower charge is, or rather, what specific flower it is. It looks like he's using a daisy. Like this is called Dexter, Sinister, Dexter, Sinister, Chevron, Introverted, Base, blah blah blah. Here we go, flower charge. He's using a wait. It looks like he's using just a piece of paper. Hey, no, because this is a piece of paper. Like this, I'm trying to do blue. See, this is confusing because the way his is at the end of it. Oh, because you have to invert it. Okay. But the invert has so big. What flower did he use? Hold on, let me look at it. It's an oxidized daisy. Okay, we could find that. We could get one of those. Boom. Oxide daisy. Get back, hunky cat. So okay, yeah, we're just gonna go to back. Setting, interface, craft. Huh? Just do the crafting table. So this would be this, 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 then if it came out close enough. Kinda, sorta. Okay, so I'm gonna write down what they used. So it's white, orange. Oh wait, but then again, the base of it was one color. Well, then we could see from our mistake right there. Orange, white, red, white. Gradient, solid, higher, red, flower, and a white in, I said introvert. Inverted. Alright, I'm not really even taking my time like writing it perfectly. But the reason it doesn't look good is because... What are you doing? Are you trying to go out again? Oh. I believe the reason why it doesn't look good is because we didn't use a good color scheme. The only... Oh my goodness, hold on. Every time with this dog, I swear. As I was trying to say, because this guy has two different designs, and I'm just trying to do this one's a bit more basic. I forgot to write. Okay, so I think we should do a light green, a light green banner. The border we had, it says a white border indent. Hold on, let me see if he actually did it. Oh yeah, that too, right? Because in the end of his, he wanted the parts around the tail to look white. I think I might copy that. We're gonna do a white. No, not white. Light. I'm gonna have to write it smaller now. Light gray, there we go. Badoo. Indent. And then the gradient. Wait. Is the color fading from the background. So cross this out. Purple banner, light gray border, a... I'm not in like my normal writing position, so it's really weird. Now for gradient, I think... What is next to purple? And like the color spectrum? Magenta? Because it really depends on what the color is. So I think purple to magenta could work out well. We do a light gray saltire, a blue flower charge, and then a... I keep putting white. Light gray invert. I'm gonna put triangle. Okay. There should be a way for you to like to wash all this off. I don't like it. I'm just gonna throw that there. I swear you not. We're gonna figure this out. And I think I got it. Now, I'm probably gonna need more oxeye daisies. So, let's try to keep, if we see any skeletons, try to take the... Well, oh. Yes, okay. I don't think it changed the interface back, so... I'm gonna do a... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I never changed it back, right? Okay, so we're gonna be playing around with it until we could figure out how to do it. Problem being we don't have light gray dye. Did we, by any chance, have black over here or light gray? Yes! Okay. I can do this. Okay. There I go again, messing it up. Oh my goodness. I made another white banner. Alright. You just need 6. Like, I had my chance right there. Messed it up. Alright, we got 2 of them. I want to see if I'm right. I hope they have it done. I'm sure I didn't put any... Of course she took the bed. I said she could be in here just sleep, and she took the bed. Okay. I was wondering why Lenny had a bed so quick. I didn't think about it. How's my inventory full? Come on. 3, don't I? Not gonna lie, building like this is a little weird. Like, I think I understand, like, that was kind of the intention, but I'm happy that they made it easy for us. It's a long adventure. I mean, at least you don't have to deal with anything, but ugh, it's long. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Just gonna see if they grew any. Long way. While we're at it. No, because what if there's spiders out? We need spiders. And we're gonna need a... Okay. Alright. I knew it had to be something with the grass. Okay. Did I really put back the purple? Alright, we're just gonna have to like sing that in our head or something just to remember. Purple, purple. Alright, let's see. Okay, I think I could do this. I have faith in myself, for once. See, I mean, if the way that I see it, like, why can't they have... Now, PlayStation, you're able to play Fortnite with a mouse and keyboard on PlayStation. So, the way that I see it, why can't we do the same with Minecraft? In fact, why not a lot of other games? Now, I know there's some people who've made adapters where you can, I don't know if it's wired or not, but you can have a keyboard and a mouse to use for a game, and then it's supposed to be like assuming that you're using a regular controller. I mean, it's not like the PlayStation can't support it, because I mean, as soon as you plug in a mouse, it identifies it as a mouse, and it says mouse connected. When you put in a keyboard, same thing. It goes keyboard connected. Wait, did I use all the purple? There's no way. If I used all the purple, which wouldn't make sense. No, I must have put it back. It must be back here. Okay. Oof. That's not good. See, because wool and dye. Right? But, oh wait, I need to mix red with blue. 2, 4. And this with this. So now we have that. Take that out. Put that with I don't have sticks. Don't have a stick. Trying to put some stuff in there. Okay. Try this again. What? I swear, this game is starting to break. I'm like, I didn't put anything. Okay, purple banner. Okay, we figured out the purple banner. We need a light gray border. Okay. It's alright, it's alright. We're not gonna freak out over that. We've been trying to do this all day. We can get it done. We're gonna do purple, blue, and light gray. I just hope it looks decent. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna go all the way. Whoa. Come on. Alright. If I remember, it's like this, and then I said light gray? Light gray border indent. Then I need magenta. I think it was like that. Gradient. Okay. Whoops. No. A gray salt higher. I forgot what that one is. I think I want to say that one's the X. Light gray salt higher. Oh, okay. Remembering my stuff. Now I just need. It doesn't work with any. Like I can't just put a blue orchid with this and this now. Okay. So this is where the bone comes in. So you could turn like that. And we just need one oxide daisy, so it can't be that hard. We just gotta go. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Oh, one right there. Okay. Do the thing called the crocodile rock. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to do this who knows how many times, even just to remotely understand how it works. This. And then lastly, with light gray. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think some of the colors could be a little bit better though. Maybe, so we know how to do it. I want to keep his original idea too, but I don't know. Do you guys like this? I hope so, because I'm gonna make a bunch of it. I'm probably just gonna figure out what colors to use instead. That's actually a pretty cool design. Not gonna hate on it. But I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I think maybe we should switch out the color blue. I'm actually going back to rewrite it. So light blue banner. We'll keep everything that's light gray. We'll keep the same. But then, let's say I'm gonna put it back to the default, or not? Well, I guess technically, no, this would be default. Whatever. I'm turning off classic crafting. Okay, because you have things like lime, gray, light blue, cyan. Maybe we could do a gradient of cyan. So it'll be a light blue banner with light gray. Cyan. Gradient. Light gray. A blue. Flower charge. Then finally, light invert. There we go. And then like right next to it, put a star. Alright. We're gonna save this for later. I'm gonna do 3 of these. And I'm probably gonna save some of these in a chest. For example, cyan, the blue. Hell, even light blue we even need. I even need more light gray. And then continue, you know, putting away the wool. Yeah, I really thought we could have had something going with the purple and blue and whatnot. But doing it, I realized it's not as good as I thought. Maybe I should have went into a different texture and done it there. But what I'm gonna do right now is what I should have done, and we were trying to, but then we never did, is look at our world with the pattern texture pack. So, go back to Zaben Live. Go to back. We're gonna do a pattern texture. Oh, my legs. Huh? Oh, whatever. Alright, so... Oh, it's like a heart. I didn't realize that. We should do something like that. We should count like how many pixels are missing, how many pixels are used, and try copying this, because that looks pretty dope. Well, then again, I mean, if you want to just keep like the heart shape, you can take this part out, and you could save some stuff, but love looking at what I'm seeing. I think that's what it is. Alright, sorry. Texting my girlfriend right now. We like took a nap for like an hour. Wake up, right? And then she's like, I'm already tired again. I'm like, what? And I just thought about it right now. I'm like, I think she's one of those people that get tired pretty easy. In the pattern, this doesn't even look that bad. Look at that. The light gray kind of has like a thing to it. I want to see it though. Because I think the light blue coming out of like there and there, and then the cyan as merging, or it'd be the other way around. Light blue would be there, and then the edges would be cyan. But I still think that would look pretty dope. So I want to see how that looks. with those colors. But like so far, it's pretty interesting. Like this one was a failure, um, because the background was white and it didn't really match. Like I'm gonna take this down. I'm gonna put it there. As you can see, if I would have just made the base purple, then it would have looked a lot better because the white fades into like a pink and magenta with the purple or whatever, and it just doesn't look right. So, and plus the green isn't really, you know. So, um, let's check out everything with the pattern of the look. Um, it does feel like I am using cartoon though, even though everything is a pattern. It does feel like cartoon because it's very similar. Not bad. This guy looks like he's asleep. Hey, what was that at the end? Pufferfish. Okay. Do the thing on the crocodile rock. Hmm. You know, it doesn't even look that bad. Like, of course, obviously, a lot of this stuff's gonna look familiar. It's not like, whoa, everything looks so different. But I've always wanted just to see how it looked. You know, Twins doesn't even look that bad. It looks really dope. Like, look at that. I don't even know how polished andesite looks like. The castle looks awesome. And the thing is, oh, okay, no. From far, it looked kind of like, it goes down, like, it does a V shape, but it looked like it's still connected. Let's see. Ooh. Imagine doing that. Nah, I wouldn't be able to. I would love to. Love to do that. You know. But I'm not exactly that smart, so. But this looks pretty good. Like, I feel like some of this blends in pretty well. Like, everything looks like bricks. And then you get this, and it's like, oh, look, it's a different kind of brick. But really, it's just cobblestone. Like, I really like that. I feel like we already went to the bed, but we're in it again. Pretty weird. Let's see. Oh, there we go. goodness. There we go. It's a lot of oxidized daisy. Is this oxidized daisy? Yeah, it is oxidized daisy. We're gonna be needing those later on. Oh, I was like, what do you have on your back? Thinking it's like one of those mushrooms. Okay, the windmill looks trippy. To an extent. Like, the windmill part itself is weird. The mill. Wind. I don't know. Turbine? Wow. This is polished andesite? No freaking way. Okay. Dang. It makes me feel like the room is filled with like a gem or something. Jeez. I could only imagine it without being polished. In fact, I think you can make granite, diorite. Hey, so even diorite looks different in this. See, this is polished, but yeah, I think you need. Oh, here you go, andesite. It's kind of hard to see, but wow. Oh, look, see, even here. I don't think it looks that bad. I think the only thing that looks weird is just the wood, because they added these, like, blue colors and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I like blue, but when it's to building and stuff, I don't think blue is really the way to go, always. Like, as you see, we got, like, andesite, polished andesite everywhere. I think to an extent, it looks it's cool and all, but, like, I'm not really sure how to explain that. Thing on a crocodile rock. I see, I don't know why I got that song in my head. We'll probably just listen to it once we're done. I can't believe it's already 11. Alright, we're gonna start wrapping this up soon. But I just want to see what we've done. I mean, it can't be that impressive, as you realize, because for the most part it's just stone and cobblestone and like one type of wood. So I'm just thinking to myself right now, like, the harbor isn't even going to be that crazy. Speaking of which, shouldn't we have already ran into it by now? There it is. We were just more to the left than what I wanted to be. Alright. I think it'd be cool maybe to have some tower right there. Yeah, see, it's not that impressive. I don't know what I thought. I thought it would have looked cool. Whoa, okay. That's a nice little... It's like a cyan. Oh, different shades of cyan. They like fade to maybe a bit more of a green. But that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, that's not so bad. The dog in there for some reason. I think that's really all there is to explore. Maybe we could do more with things like andesite and diorite and kind of hoping concrete. So yeah, this is the polished diorite. Now, obviously, with the other texture packs, or at least if you're used to a texture pack, it's going to be understandable how you would remember it a bit more. And I think the city texture pack does pretty darn well. Um, but maybe we could see it a bit differently later on in the future. Who knows? I don't. Child's Play. Either meaning it's just Child's Play, or they want to see the movie Child's Play. But that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna watch some YouTube. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll probably end up just playing low Fortnite. I don't think I'm gonna play Fortnite tonight. And that's gonna be about it. So yeah, but yeah, whatever. um, I was gonna put okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I don't know what's going on in my brain right now. It's kind of scattered. So, got some chips, got some drink, we got YouTube. We might just go ahead and put up a video. Not put up a video, but try working on our next Zabin project video. I think that would be pretty good. That'd be pretty darn swell. And I think that's really all about it. Toronto Love, that name sounds very familiar. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you liked. We really didn't do much. I think we'll probably try, I don't know, something. I'm gonna do, I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do. I got computers somewhere. It's just all about finding the chargers for them and doing something, I suppose. What is this? Friend codes will be disabled until this gift expires on September 9th. Okay. I really don't care because I'm not going to be inviting anybody anytime soon. Yeah, sorry. I'm like distracted. My brain doesn't want to work. I guess because it's late at night. Thank you guys for watching. If you watched, hit that like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. I'm just going to be looking for, I guess, look for my laptop. See if we can, I don't know, try to edit up something. That way we can upload a video for you guys. You all enjoy it. We all have fun. And we all, yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, again, don't forget to subscribe to the Zabin Project. I'd like to put all my edited up videos up there. Usually it's videos of things, for example, like what I experience in. I'd rather it be excuse me, a bit more of a funny format, like a comedy channel thing. Just because I like to think that when I play through games and such that I don't know, that they're just hilarious, and I like funny, and then kind of going back into them, it's you know, still gets a laugh out of me. Found one of my laptops. I can't find the other one. I have this one kind of for basic editing stuff. Sometimes I even do it for just uploading the video. And then my second laptop, which actually was my very first ever, which is right here, actually can upload at a much higher pixel rate. So instead of it being uploaded at like 900 or 800, I forgot how much, like 980 probably, I don't know, but instead of being there, I can upload at 1080 and such like that. So anyway, that's it. There's nothing more for us to speak of. Again, the Zabin Project, please subscribe there. I try to put up as much funny content as I can whenever we run into things. We haven't really been playing much with others recently, so we might just keep doing stuff via like Rec Room and whatnot. But other than that, See you guys next time. Hopefully we might be most likely we'll be playing through what's that called? Fortnite. um, since it's already in September, we have like about a month left of challenges and such to hurry up and get to tier 100 because we need to get there almost ASAP. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, hopefully. And then my girlfriend's got some stuff to do. And I just realized almost all the Mega Man amiibo, not me, but yeah, almost all the Mega Man Funkos are like an only GameStop exclusive, which is horrible because I don't want to go to GameStop just to get Mega Man all the darn time. But if I have to, I will. But as always, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.